Hey, the mic's working too. Hey, I'm not that late, Stra. I'm only really late, Stra. Listen. Scuffstra. Listen, I had things I needed to do, okay? 28 minutes. Motherfuckers are counting. That's rough. That's fucked up. Motherfuckers are counting. Chat, I have had like a craving for mac and cheese with like salt for some reason. I made some like SpongeBob mac and cheese the other day. And I made it with hemp milk because that's the only kind of milk I had. I didn't have normal milk. I made it with hemp milk. Why I have hemp milk, I don't know. But I do have hemp milk, and I used that to make mac and cheese. You know, the SpongeBob kind. It was too sweet. It was like way too sweet. Like I don't know why hemp milk is sweet, but it is. And I don't know, it wasn't very good. So I added like this salt to it, and it made it taste better. So I've just been thinking about like, damn, I kind of want some salt. He used the hemp milk. I did. It's all I had. It didn't come out terrible, to be honest. Had goat milk. You could have had gooned 30 times that amount of time. Dude, how many times are you guys gooning a day? Jesus Christ. It's a lot of gooning in 23 minutes. It's like, that's like 1.3 time goons per minute. That's a high goon rate. You trying to get like the high rank, the master baiter rank on Chatterbait? How does that even work? How do they even rank that? I don't understand how that works. More hemp? No, I don't need more hemp milk. I still have hemp. I don't know what else to use the hemp milk for. Apparently, I was looking it up. Apparently, hemp milk is super healthy for you. Like, in terms of milk, it's like one of the better milks to actually consume. Like, oat milk is not good for you. Almond milk is apparently not good for you. Normal milk, generally not that good for you. But hemp milk is, like, pretty up there, apparently. Astra's closeted lactose intolerant? No, I'm not. I don't goon. Matthew Lillard would be proud. SpongeBob mac and cheese. What a throwback. SpongeBob mac and cheese with hemp milk, made with hemp milk. You should avoid milk. I don't know that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, most of the people who are lactose intolerant. I'm just parroting what I heard on a video, so I don't know how true this is. It could be complete bullshit. But in the video, the guy was like, most people who are lactose intolerant are they're actually just allergic to one type of milk, like the A1 cow's milk. But there are cows that don't produce A1 milk, and there are also like other animals that produce milk. That like goat milk is apparently A2 milk, which is supposed to be more healthy. I don't know, but I like dairy enough that I just don't care. I'd rather just eat cheese because I really you're gonna take me away from my cheese. I don't like that. I like my cheese too much. I don't care about ice cream. I don't care about like drinking milk straight. I just like cheese. SpongeBob mac and cheese. What are you, 13? What? You don't fucking like SpongeBob mac and cheese? Are you saying that are you dissing the SpongeBob mac? It tastes better. It tastes better. The SpongeBob characters are objectively better at holding the fucking cheese sauce than the noodles. First dude to milk an animal is probably a pervert. I mean, probably not. I mean, we knew that it's probably something like some guy had a kid and he didn't have a wife, but he knew he needed to feed the baby, but he didn't have a woman to, you know, so he just thought, well, cow's milk was probably close enough, and that's how it probably happened. But he probably was trying to get milk. I mean, we've known milk comes out of titties for like all of humanity. That's sort of like ingrained into our like psyche, you know. That's part of the monkey brain. You know, as your brain, like, goes up, it develops. So, like, up here is your, like, rational brain, and down here is the monkey brain. You know, down by your, like, spinal cortex. The more monkey brain it is, the older it is. There's a science to it. There's a science. Neuron activation. Titties. We'll send the remaining hemp milk to the little drummer girl. I mean, I'll take the hemp milk. If you have some, I'll still take it. Because fuck it. Fuck it. I mean, I'll figure out something to make with it. Imagine it'd be better for, like, making sweets and stuff with. Because the hemp milk is pretty... the hemp milk you sent me is good. Because it doesn't have any added sugars. So, like, if you add sugars to it, it doesn't make it as healthy. But the ones I have are no added sugars, yet it's still sweet. And so I feel like if I were to make, like, a cake with it, it might work better than normal milk. But I don't know. Soy milk is apparently bad for you too, but I don't know. Under the monkey brain is the lizard brain. Fit check? Alright. Fit check. Might as well show you what took me so goddamn long. I need to actually move that up again. This dress is a little bit tighter, but I think it works, you know? How was Valentine's Day? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, Olive Garden. Fit check late strip. Nice and tight, very pretty. It is tight, but it's like I just looked at the clean clothes and I was like, here's a dress. Yoink! I'll put that on. But yeah, the Olive Garden was pretty good. It's very busy though. It's actually not a bad dress look on you. I know it's the I don't know what color this is. Peach, whatever color this is. I think it looks pretty good. That body's still on point. That hemp milk bod. I got that hemp milk bod. Everybody's asking Astra, how do you get that figure? Hemp milk. All hemp milk. Hemp milk and Snickers. P.O. I went to the P.O. box today, but they didn't have anything that, like, or they weren't open. So I've had a day, chat. I've had a bit of a day. I had a job interview today, right? And so I went to this job interview at, like, so I got a text from Popeyes, right? I was going to apply at Popeyes. And I've been getting, like, texts, right? It's telling me, oh, your interview is scheduled for this time. I've been kept getting reminders and shit. So it's like, in the system, my interview was at, like, this specific time. It was at, like, 9... It told me on my phone 9:45 to 10 a.m. 9:45 to 10 a.m. was my scheduled interview. Now, apparently, that was Central Time. So my actual interview time was 10:45 to 11. For some fucking reason, it gave it to me in Central Time. I don't know why, but it did. But regardless, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Because I showed up, right? And there was another guy there, actually, for the interview. Like, he was another dude. Motherfucker came straight from the Snoop Dogg lookalike contest. Like, this guy, he was wearing, like, the do-rag. He looks, I swear to God, he had that, like, skinny, skeletonized face. Like, he looked like Snoop Dogg. Like, his facial, he looked like, but I have expected him to be, like, handing me a joint or some shit. Like, he looked a lot like Snoop Dogg. Anyway, he was there, and I remember, I got there at, like, 9:40, right? Or I got there at, like, 9:34, and then I waited till 9:40, and then I went in at 9:40, but they were locked, because they didn't open until till 10. So the restaurant was closed, so I couldn't get in. So I was like, alright, fuck, I'll go back into my car and wait. And then I hear someone come out of the restaurant and talk to that guy, and he's like, oh yeah, I have a job interview, and I'm like, what? And the lady who came out to talk to him was like, oh, okay, why don't you come in and have a drink? So I'm like, okay, I guess we can walk in now? So I then walked in, right? It's like 10:05 now. I walked in, and I asked the lady, I wait around, I asked the lady, okay, I'm here for a job interview, here's the time it told me to be here on my phone. And then the lady was like, ooh, our hiring manager's not in today. Come back on, like, Monday. And I was like, what? I drove 20 minutes. I woke up early as fuck to drive 20 minutes to fucking get here and do this bullshit and be ready for a goddamn interview. And they're like, oh yeah, you did the online thing. Yeah, our hiring manager's not in. And I'm just like, what? Oh my god. And then so but it's funny as fuck because the other guy was right behind me, and he heard that she said the hiring manager wasn't in, so he's like, what the fuck? And so we both left. We both left. It was fucked up, chat. I still count it as a successful interview because I did everything in my power to make it happen. Just keeps asking me to share. Say he just goes to you for the 19 months. They have good red beans and rice. Dude, Popeye's chicken is like objectively superior to Chick-fil-A. And I don't care. I don't care what happens with Popeyes. I will not stop eating Popeye's chicken because it is delicious. Alright? I don't care. I don't care if it's not as like high quality as Chick-fil-A. It tastes better. It just does. So there was 3 guys. No, it was just me, the other guy that was in applying, and then there was like 2 workers in the back. Both were like round human beings, you know what I mean? Like they're both a little overweight, but it was a little bit weird. And it threw me off because one of the chicks had like a lazy eye, or you know, one of the eyes that was like pointing that way, and I was just like I don't trust Popeyes anymore. I had it a few weeks ago and made me throw up. I don't trust Popeyes either. It's just good. It just is. It's just tasty. It's very tasty. But you know, like that's one of those restaurants where I know that if I knew the conditions that my food was made in, I would probably not eat there anymore. If I like knew what was going on, if I worked at Popeyes, I probably wouldn't ever eat at Popeyes again. So, you know, another guy in Snoop Dogg. I swear to God, chat. He the way he walked, the way he carried himself, he was Snoop Dogg. It's a funny way to call them fat. How dare you? They weren't just fat. They were round. You know when someone's a little overweight, but they're not. You know, they're just that. But when some people they're short and really fat, and it's just kind of a. You know what I mean? It was that situation. I was like, what the fuck? He must have been one of the Snoop puppies. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck he came from. Plump like a motherfucker. He rolled up to the job interview, I'm sorry. Are you sure it wasn't Snoop Dogg? He is everywhere. I'm sure Snoop Dogg isn't applying at Popeyes. I'm sure that's not what he's doing. Snoop Puppy's crazy. You guys gonna get high? I wish he would have, but no. No, I was like too awkward to like talk to him, so I just left. After when she told me that the hiring manager wasn't there, I was like, I'm not working here, and I just left. I was like, this is fucking stupid. This is real dumb. It's like, if I made the effort to do all this shit and get ready, and you can't even make the effort to, like, look at the app until when you have, like, you're just supposed to have, like, an interview. Come on. Come on. Definitely wasn't Snoop. Didn't offer you weed. I mean, even if it was Snoop, would he have... I don't know if he would have offered me weed. I mean, does Snoop just give weed to everybody in his vicinity? Does he just, like, see a random person that's not high and be like, hey, smoke a joint? Is that what he does? That's fucking base, dude. I wanna party with Snoop Dogg. I wanna go party with Snoop Dogg. Smells like poor communication on their part. It just sounds like bad management. It's like, obviously, if the hiring manager is not working with the app and the way the app is working, and there's like a disconnect there, obviously that means it's probably gonna be a shitty place to work. I had a bad feeling about it before I even went there. And I just was like, nah, this ain't it, man. This ain't it. But, I don't know. I called the Chili's too, and I was like, hey, how about that application? And they sounded like annoyed. You wearing a shirt? I'm wearing a dress. When is Snoop not high? I don't think Snoop is ever not high. Better luck next week. Snoop Dogg and Bad Vibes would get along? Hell yeah. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. It's weird. It'd be a weird age difference, you know, because Snoop Dogg is like old. He's like older than people think, you know. He's like in his like 60s, or is he in his 70s? I don't even know. I might start looking for jobs like elsewhere. If I get like find a job at like Tampa or something, I just move to Tampa. This is bullshit. Did I always take you out yesterday? I mean, kind of. We had a gift card to Olive Garden, and so we got Olive Garden to go. We didn't eat in the restaurant because it was packed and neither of us felt like waiting. So you just got it and like brought it home. He's in his 50s? I thought he's younger than I thought then. I don't actually know that much about Snoop Dogg. I know that he like killed somebody, but other than that, I don't know much about him. Job at dispensary? Dude, I would fucking love a job at a dispensary or a smoke shop, but those are like hard to get, I feel like. I feel like everybody walks in there and is like, hey, can I get a job there? I applied at a like a weed like processing plant, like where you like tend to the crops and shit, where you actually like grow the weed. Like I applied there, never heard anything back though. Is there anywhere else to look? You've been applying everywhere. That's the problem. I literally have been applying everywhere. Like the question is not where have I applied. The better question is where haven't I applied. And the answer is a surprisingly short list of places at this point. It's like, you have to gauge your ears to work at a smoke shop. I mean, I have pierced ears. Is that good enough? I don't want to gauge my ears. Gas station? I mean, I guess I could, like, apply at a gas station, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think a gas station would be a good fit for me. I feel like I'd do better in, like, the restaurant industry, you know? Where it's, like... I feel like if I worked at a gas station, I'd probably, like, cry whenever someone would come up to me, and I'd be, like, scared. I wouldn't know how to... I wouldn't do good at a gas station, I don't think. The takers at the auto parts store? None. Applied at literally, like, every auto parts store. Nothing. I think it's just my area. I think it's, like, the area that I live in has just no jobs. It's, like, incredible. There's nothing here. It's, like, I've applied at so many places. Another struggle, I've been through that myself. I applied to anything back in the day. It's not as easy. I'm rooting for you. I'll take you. Become a kindergarten teacher assistant? Fuck that, dude. First of all, I probably wouldn't even get that job because you know how people are about, like... Trans people and schools do not mix, especially in Florida. And I do not feel like tempting that bait. You know what I mean? I don't feel like poking that bear. I don't even want to. Move to Tampa, my friend. I want to move to Tampa. I just have to find a place. Like, if I found a place in Tampa that I could move to, that I could make it happen. I could get into that place in Tampa, then it would be... If I could find a place, though. I just have to find a place that would accept me. Really, that's kind of the main thing. Is where can I move that they'll let me move? Do gas station attendants get shot in your neighborhood? Vanna, where do you live that there are gas station attendants? Like, or do you just mean, like, the gas station employee? Because, like, if you mean, like, the kind of person who pumps your gas for you, that's not a thing. That's not a thing in, like, 90% of the country. But in terms of, like, a gas station, like, employee, then, yeah, they do get shot. I mean, I guess not in my neighborhood, but, like, I don't know. There's some sketchy gas stations in my neighborhood. I wouldn't want to, like... Listen, whenever I go to a gas station, I carry. And there's a good reason for that. Isn't there a lot of brosis in schools now? Probably not in Florida. Can you move in the in-laws in Tampa till you find a place? I could, but I don't have, there wouldn't be room for the cats. I couldn't take my cats with me. It'd be too many cats in one house. And so I can't, I'd have to, like, find some place to store Pucka and Moogie, and that's just not happening. I'm not giving up my kitties. That's where I draw the line, motherfucker. I'm not giving up my kitties. See that little cat? See that cat? I ain't leaving that cat. No, it's a mushy kitty. Yeah, Puck. A camper to park outside the house. I've been fucking looking in chat, dude. I don't think a camper is a good idea, realistically. I don't think that's a good idea. But, like, if I had 10 grand, it certainly would be an easy, like, it certainly would be just easy. I don't even know if this would be the best option. But if I could find one of these things for, like, a decent price and that's in decent condition, like, it's not a terrible option. It's like, if I could find one that doesn't have water damage, I would be pretty set, I think. But then, I don't know. The main thing is, like, my main concern if I were to get, like, a camper, because I could buy one of these, right? And then I could, like, rent a lot to just park it on. So I could just, like, always have it hooked up and I don't have to drive it everywhere. But, like, I could have, like, a lot that I pay for to, like, park it on. And I would still be paying less than what I am in rent, right? So that would work. The main issue with that is I feel like it's maybe too small. You know what I mean? Like, I've got 2 cats. So I'd have to, like, get in the habit of, like, taking Puck on walks. I think Moogie would be fine, because she doesn't really move around that much. But Puck, I would, like, either have to get one of those cat wheels. I just don't want Puck to feel cooped up, right? I'd have to get Puck... I'd have to take Puck on some adventures. Like, I would have to figure something out. Because I don't think just keeping Puck cooped up in a small trailer that long is really that good. I'd have to figure out some way of, like, getting her outside and giving her some fresh air and some room to stretch her legs out, you know? Summer is coming. Air conditioning is essential. Yes. Is that a fucking toilet by a sink? What? I think so, but that's because that's the that's the bathroom toilet. That's the does your toilet not have a sink next to it? Do you not have like sinks in your bathroom? I don't know if this is the right one. Look at how much that's coming off there. This kind of looks cheesy. And I don't know, is there like water damage on the roof? That's the biggest thing. If there's water damage on the roof, then it's fucked. It's not even worth looking at if there's water damage, especially not for 10K. I don't know, maybe chat, maybe let's go to Craigslist here. It was like a kitchen sink. No, the kitchen sink was it's right here. That's the kitchen sink. See? 2 different sinks. It's still relatively close to the shitter, but that's kind of the way it is. That's just kind of the way it is here. Okay. 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 RV's camper. Can I just select manual transmission and see what we have? Because that's my main thing. If I could just find something with a manual, that's really what I want. Can you go to Sacramento, Craigslist? I'm on the entire West Coast. I feel like the West Coast is going to be better for buying a camper, just because it's less wet. I think that's the play, if I'm being honest. Whoops. See, chat, I could get something like this. There's this one. There's whatever this is. There's this thing, which is pretty cool. That's it. It's like the only options in the West Coast for... what if I just do Toyota camper? What, do we have any other options here? Owner. Toyota Odyssey Mesa layout? What the fuck? Somehow there's less options. Alright, well, fuck. Sorry, chat, I got Astra on the camper search again. If there was never escaping the camper search. What are you talking about? It's always... it's always been a camper search, chat. It's always been the search for the perfect camper. So that's all there is on the West Coast. There's gonna be like nothing on the East Coast. There genuinely is like nothing on the East Coast for campers. It's surprisingly how much more there is over there. Damn, that's all we got. This is cute though. Oh, dude, this is sick. Chat, this is fucking killer. I would rock the fuck out of this. $1,300? I don't have enough money for that. But damn, is that cool. Like, that is styling right there. That is so... That's actually so cool. Put a mini home in Bat's mother's backyard. I don't think they would allow that. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. That's insane. That's like... That's cool as fuck, dude. I'd rock the hell out of that. See, look at how fucking small this is, though. This is some tiny living. I really don't think this would be enough room for Puck. This is like the same thing. Oh, dude, look, it's got two stick shifts. And it's got some random Japanese guy. Look at, is that not a trustworthy face right there? I like that one. This one's nice, but I feel like it's not worth $1,500. See, now this one's kind of sick too. It's a Volkswagen though. Oh, see, here we go, chat. What if I just bought this thing? Look, it's got a manual. This would be unironically like doable though. If I did buy this, I could literally just find a lot to put it on and not drive it. But $88,000, damn. The lack of interior pictures. Necessary repairs to meet the smog requirements. What's wrong with it? No leaky roof? What the fuck is wrong with it? It's automatic. That's what's wrong with it. Fuck. So are you gonna buy one of these? I don't know. Maybe never. See, this doesn't look okay. That looks like it's sagging. That looks like it's broken. I don't know if that's See, now this looks pretty decent. That one looks pretty decent, I think. This one also looks really nice. I mean, if I'm being honest, for like the price, this one might be the best one I've ever seen. Cause like, look at how nice the interior is on this. The issue with this one, chat, is it's an automatic. The question is, could I overcome my hatred of automatic transmissions and buy the Three Stooges mobile? Is that possible for me to do? I don't know. But those seats look mighty comfortable. What if I bought it and then put a new engine in it? Like, what if I did a manual swap on it, chat? Like, this one looks nice. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this one looks really nice. And it's in Orlando. Like, I should probably message this guy and have a look at this one. Because this is, like, nice as fuck. Look at it, it's got an upgraded sink. Like, the seats look good as fuck. Like, this one would probably be the best. If I'm being honest. I just wish it was a manual. That's my only thing. If it was a manual, it would be, like, perfect. I would unironically be trying to buy this if it was a manual. Maybe I could just swap it, though. Maybe I just need to, like... Local femboy takes out loan. Honestly, this looks cozy as fuck. It does look very cozy. It does look really, really cozy. The thing about this one, though, is like, if I bought a camper like this, I would probably own it indefinitely. Like, even after I get, like, a house or some shit, I'd probably own it just to, like... And I'd probably, like, keep it nice for a long time. So the question is, would it be worth it to buy something with a manual? Because I know I would enjoy a manual more. Or would it be just... Or should I just do an automatic? That they do. I feel the same with automatic transmissions, too. Yeah. Where are you going that we need smog requirements? California, probably. If you buy one of these, are you going to travel with it? Probably, yeah. Like, here's the thing, chat. If I bought one of these things, like, say I bought this camper right here. Let's say I bought it, right? I'd have to find out what's wrong with it and make sure that it's, like, mechanically sound, right? But I would fucking take it all over the place, dude. I would drive it to fucking, I would drive it all around. I'd probably take it to Colorado. I'd probably take it to, like, do all this fun stuff with it. But, like, I could definitely put my stream, like, setup in here. Like, I could definitely put, like, a desk here or something, or maybe, like, right here, and then stream from right here. I think it'd be really, really fun. I could do, like, a stream extravaganza where I just, like, do a whole road trip on stream. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think that would be kind of sick. I don't know. It looks pretty cozy. I know that I could fit in one of these pretty comfortable, but my main thing, again, is Puck. Like, could I keep Puck in here comfortably? Keyword comfortably. I don't know. But I do think it would be... that does look pretty good. That looks mighty fine. Local fanboy stick out loan. This one looks the most doable. Yeah, it does. As much as I don't like the manual or the automatic. But I guess if I really wanted to, I could take out the engine and then put in like a Cummins engine or some bullshit. That'd be kind of sick. Like, what if I took out the engine in it and I put in like a 4BT with a manual strap to the back of it? That would be kind of sick. The only thing I don't like is the smallest canopy. Yeah, I'd have to get another canopy. Road trip stream sounds fun. It does sound fun. It does sound fun. It does sound like a lot of fun. I don't know if that's gonna be what happens though, chat. There's a chance. There is a legitimate chance that that is what I end up doing. There's a legitimate chance that I end up like I end up like buying a storage unit and putting like a bunch of my shit in there, and then I just like go out in the fucking camper and then camper max. We could be camper maxing, chat, but I don't know at this point. It might happen, it might not. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It kind of depends. The seats do look real comfy, though. They look really comfy. I'm gonna fucking message this guy. I'm gonna send this guy an email, chat. Email. Hello, Puck. Hi, I saw your 1987 Toyota Escaper. 1987 Toyota camper on Craigslist. And I was wondering if it is still available. Send. Did you look at that, chat? Thank you, Reindeers, for the 7 months. The CRT wall and storage. Yeah, probably. I'd probably have to keep a lot of the CRTs in storage. I probably would, like, keep a couple of them at Dobbs' house. But a lot of them would have to be in storage. People still use Craigslist? I use Craigslist, okay? I like Craigslist. I know people are always like, oh, Craigslist is for boomers or whatever, but I like Craigslist. It's my favorite. Facebook is shitty. Exactly what we needed. What the fuck is wrong with Craigslist? Yeah, I like Craigslist. It was sold 5 months ago. I should have deleted this. Hopefully not. I know it wasn't listed 5 months ago. So if where exactly is it? It's in like dead center of Orlando. So that's not too far. I could theoretically go see this one, chat. I could theoretically go see it, and it's relatively a good price for it. If it's in good condition, okay, what I hope happens, chat, is I go and see it, and the transmission's just fucked, and so it needs a new transmission. And then I could lowball him. I could be like, I'll give you 5,000 for it in its current condition, and then if I could get it for 5,000, spend a couple $1,000 on a new transmission. Not the same amount of money, but I've got exactly what I want. I've got the manual transmission. I've got the fucking comfy seats. I've got everything. Transmission. You've heard of the gay agenda. Get ready for the transmission. Fuck. That's just master plan. I know, it's either that, or I gotta find some other, like, studio apartment. Liquor store cashier and a cab driver jobs are dangerous. I would rule those out. You'll find something. Liquor store cashier, that's a good idea. I wouldn't be a cab driver, but I might be a liquor store cashier. I could do that, maybe. Hope a lot 5K. Fucking lowball him. Dude, I was listening to the radio this morning. As I was driving around wasting my time going to fake interviews, there was a fucking radio show. I guess it's like an Orlando-based radio show, and it has got to be the worst podcast radio show I've ever heard in my life. And it was so bad, though. It was like Goblins, kind of like, where it was so bad it was good, because it was, like, entertaining. The music they played in, like, the breaks were, like, odd, and it was, like, good, but it was, like, weird. And every, like, minute, like, when there was a minute left in the song, some guy would be like, 1 minute. Every 30, and then, like, every 30 seconds, he would go, 30 seconds. Like, he would have a countdown, like, every fucking 30 seconds from then. I don't know why. I don't know why he did that, but every song had that countdown in the middle of the song. But they played fucking, they played, with the fucking Man at Work, the Land Down Under song, whatever that's called. They played that song underlaid with One from Metallica, and I've listened to that cover before, and it's a banger ass cover. But they played it on the radio. It was wild. I wasn't expecting them to play that shit on the radio. I didn't even know what I was listening to. I was like, how the fuck is this on the radio? He didn't know he was on air. No, that's what I thought too when I first heard it. But no, he did it for every single song. And then it would, like, he'd play one song, and then he'd get back to this boring-sounding guy, and he would be, like, having a podcast with some random assholes, and he'd be like, yeah, you know, I just, you know, I don't have any free time. Everybody wants to talk to me. Like, what am I supposed to do when I hire a new person? You know, when you're getting a new person on, and they just want to talk to you, you know, they keep coming to you. Like, how do I tell them to fuck off? Like, that's essentially what he said. And it was like, and then people would call in to the show, and like, cause his whole thing is that he buys used cars, right? And so he's like, people would call in asking the value of their car. It would always be some shitty like, yeah, I've got this 2008 Pontiac SUV with 100,000 miles on it. You know, I went to a dealer and they offered me like 20,000 for it, and the dude would be like, you're actually joking me, right? That's a joke. That car's not worth half of that. If they offered you 20,000 for that car, you should have taken it. It's worth like 2,000 maximum. Like, he kept like lowballing people on the fucking air. Like, people would come on and it's like, I have this like thing is worth, you know, I think it's worth this, and he'd be like, you're fucking stupid. It's worth not even close to that. It was so bad, but so funny at the same time. Some guy called in with his plane. He was talking about this plane that he had that he was like selling for a buddy or something like that, and it was like he got a warranty on the engine for like every flight hours, like he pays to have it like warranted. And he told the guy on there, and he's like, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that. That's a scam. That's a waste of money. The math doesn't work out." And he's like, "Yeah, but you know, it just any mechanic. Yeah, but you could have just saved money and paid for yourself. You shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake." You're just shaming this guy live on air. And he's like, "Okay, what do you think this thing is worth?" And he's like, "I know, like $11 million, because it's a plane, right? They're expensive." And it's like, and he's like, no, buddy, no. Maybe two. And he's like, I don't know, man. It's like, he's like, I think I'm a lot closer than you are, buddy. And it's like, what the fuck? Who is this asshole on the fucking radio just lowballing people for their fucking vehicles? It was like entertaining, but so awful. It was like the worst thing I've ever heard. I loved it. What's your opinion on a brand new Rev for a hybrid, and why am I wrong for considering it for my next car? It's not a bad car, as far as I know. I personally wouldn't buy a hybrid just because there are more parts to go wrong, unless you're like driving a lot. Like if you're an Uber driver, it makes sense to get a hybrid, but if you're just a commuter, I guess if you got enough money to lease where you just don't have to worry about any of the repairs and you're going to get rid of it in a couple of years because it's a lease car, then that would make sense, I would think. But if you're going to own this car and you're going to keep it for a long time, you just gonna know you're going to like run up to like some issues in like 10 years down the line. It's going to you're not going to be having a fun time. But I mean, other than that, it's not a bad car. It's Toyota, you know. $2,000 maximum. If you thought I was going to give you more money for that, fuck you. It's so fucking funny, dude. I just, what a day. What the fuck am I looking at? What? Fretless steel, very rare, built A24 Dragonheart front, 2500? That's cool. That's a real cool looking guitar. I won't lie. It's very cool, but... Oh, it does have frets. Why did it not look like it had frets in that one picture? Oh, it's because there was something over top of the frets. I see. It's not fretless. That looks cool as shit. $2,500 fucking dollars though. Absolutely not. I do not have $2,500 guitar budget. Is he that brutal with it? He was like, he sounded like a kind of guy at like a used car dealership that felt like he was like, he knew the value, and then he kept like being like what he thought was realistic about it, and it just always seems so insensitive to the people calling in, just being like, "Oh yeah, you had this? Nah, dude, this isn't. That's not worth that. Come on." It's like, oh, yeah, just call into the show. I buy buses. I buy you know, planes, RVs, trucks, buses. Not school buses though. There's no money in school buses. But you know, it's like, all right. Fit check. A couple of days ago, it was supposed to be a Valentine's Day party, but the weather said, "Fuck you, I hate my life." Damn. Weather can be a bitch sometimes, can't it? Anyway, that was, yeah. I don't know why. I don't even remember the name of the radio show, but I just kept thinking to myself, how does this thing exist? How does this radio show exist? You should have gotten the job in that fit. Well, it wouldn't have mattered, because they weren't there. The hiring manager was not even there. So, it's a pretty color dress. It was a pretty color dress. I do like it. It's very nice. Fuck, dude. Their loss. I kind of didn't want to work there anyway. Like, I was half, like, not wanting... Like, I went to the interview just because I felt like I should, but I really didn't want that job. I feel like working at Popeyes would suck. Like, significantly more than working at, like, other restaurants for some reason. I really do not think working at Popeyes would be a good idea. But, like, I don't know. Taco Bell might be a fun job. But... You're being single. Medical, you gotta let it go, man. You gotta let it go. It's not, trust me, it's not all it's cracked out to be. Just let it go. They gave you a time to show up, and they weren't there. They gave me a time to show up, and then when I showed up, they're like, yeah, our hiring manager isn't here, so, fuck off. That's grease at Taco Bell? Less grease, yeah. Never would have guessed. Yeah. No, yeah, I was... They gave me a time. They sent me plenty of reminders, and I was there. I was there 10 minutes early, and it was... That's just a red flag. Yeah. I don't think they have fryers. You offered to be a hiring manager? Yeah, I should have been just like, hey, I could be a hiring manager. I should just hire... You should hire me, and then I'll hire myself. And then Snoop Dogg over here. We'll both work. I want to work with Snoop. My boy Snoop. Offer to be a hiring manager? Yeah. What's a red flag? The fact that they didn't show up. WP Defies an amazing smile. Thank you. Yeah, it's like, fuck, dude. I've applied at so many places at this point. I think, honestly, I might just have to move to Tampa. I think I have to get a job in Tampa and then figure out how to make it work. The problem is, like, I want to move to Tampa first because I feel like it's going to be really tricky to, like, get a job in Tampa and then have to move while trying to do the job. I think it'd be really hard, but I don't know. It might be something that I should... if I could just find something there, then I feel like it'd probably be worth it. It might be worth it. Movies are gonna be expensive as fuck. Yeah, I know, but my family said they'll help out with the moving. So it's like, if I could rely on them to help me move. Plus, chat, if I got a camper... then all I would have to do is move the stuff from here directly into the camper, and then I'd have to get, like, a U-Haul either way, and I could just get a fucking storage unit somewhere, and then put everything in there. It'd be great. Job market in Florida should be opening up for reasons. Wait, who do you think, pool boy? Can you get me a job at your pool company? Can you put in a good word for your boy Astra? I'll move to Fort Myers. Just if you get me a job, I will move to Fort Myers. Did Dad sure check out the Pew Pew? I don't think so, not yet. I don't know what's happening with that. I need to call them and figure out what the fuck is going on. Little fuck. Astra is non-provable profile and DQing without opening up the possibility of a claim of discrimination. To be honest with you, I do think I got profiled just a little bit. The fact that they talked to the other guy that was there and were like, oh yeah, come in. And then when I came in, they were like, we're not hiring. Good evening. Is Astra moving? Probably soon-ish. Probably either next week or in a couple weeks. Probably. There's a chance that I don't, but probably a lower chance now, if I had to guess. Basically, it was down to if I could find a job where I'm at, then I could have stayed here. But I have literally tried everywhere. You gotta break your lease, or is it almost up? I'm gonna have to break it. Pool cleaning has very little customer contact. What do you think, pool boy? Could I do pool cleaning? Do you think I could be a pool cleaner? Do you think I could do that? Could you get me a job? Can you hook your boy up? Just create your own country, Astra Island. Yeah, if I owned an island, that's what I would do. I would just live on my little private island. Might be a new job available in the next few weeks. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. Physical, but not brutal. I don't know. Maybe I could do it then. Fuck. I don't know how well I would do at a physical job, but I've done physical jobs before, so I should be fine, you know. Even jobs this day and age is trash. It really is. The job market is just fucking... It's fucked up. Hopefully it will be clearing up for various reasons, but I don't know. Become an FBI informant. As to start glowing. How do you even become an FBI informant? What would I even do as an FBI informant? Do they give me like the fucking khaki pants and like the same hat they give everyone? Do I get the uniform? Like the blue polo shirt? First quarter, it's the worst time in the year to find a job. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Unfortunately, you don't have 20 years of work experience. We can't hire you at our minimum entry-level job because you don't have years of experience at it. Fucking goddamn. You have to go to the Capitol. That's why I gave up trying to get into IT. What's better, cookie dough, dildo, or pizza dough? Pizza dough. Pizza dough. Pizza dough. It is definitely pizza dough. Talking FBI or Best Buy? Probably do better at Best Buy, but I don't live near a Best Buy, so... They always hire young people? Apparently fuckingly not! Because I've been fucking... I have been applying so many places. So many places. You know what I did when I got home from not getting this job interview at Popeyes? I applied at Domino's. Now, I didn't just apply at one Domino's. I applied at, like, all of the Domino's that were near me. This motherfucker. I have had bad back and chronic knee pain, so I'd probably apply for Social Security, or, yeah, social benefits. Was that second option in the cookie dough question? Yeah, what the fuck is a dildo? Oh, a dildo. Ha 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 ha. I get it. I get it. I get it. They say AI is going to take over 800 million jobs by 2030. You know, I think that's scary, but at the same time, I know it's kind of like competing with the direct jobs that I'm trying to get, but I would eat more McDonald's if it was a robot making my food. Legitimately. I would feel much better about the food I was eating if it was made by a robot and not a human. I feel like robots are just more consistent, you know? The dominoes of getting rejected is growing. Well, we are on the edge of a recession, so why would anyone be hiring right now? They will just be laying off soon. Yeah, but that doesn't work for me. What am I supposed to do? It's just... do I just get fucked? God damn it. Just fuck me, I guess. We considered hookers. Like, what, me being a hooker? Oh, no, for medical, yeah. If I considered being a hooker, I'd pay the bills. That would pay the bills, chat. Say what you want, that would pay the bills. You need a desk job? She's applying for fast food and advocates for robots at the same time. I know, but I'm not always gonna work in fast food. So if I would work in fast food, I'd work there for like a couple years, and then I'd get out, and then the robots take over, right? McDonald's has experimented with having just one employee and everything else automated. It will probably roll out eventually. Probably. With self-employment besides Twitch work, I don't even know what I would do. I do have, like... I want to build a pedal. The only thing I could do that, like, in regards to that, is I could build a guitar pedal and then sell the guitar pedal. Because I have a schematic, chat. I don't know... This isn't perfect, but I keep making these schematics. I feel like if I built this pedal that I have right here, it would be Absolutely cool as shit. I already have, like, a lot of the vacuum tubes for it. Like, I have this guy. This is one of them. There's 2 of these that I need. I have the other one. I have both of these. Yeah, see, I have 2 of these, right? I have 4 of the diodes, which is 2 more than I need. I only need 3 of them. That's actually 1 more than I need. And then, but the last one that I need, in terms of vacuum tubes, is not that one. This one. I need these 2. I'd have to buy these, which is like 15 bucks. But I don't have 15 bucks to spend on vacuum tubes. I need this, and if I buy that, then that'll be it. That'll be like I'll be set. Honestly, I would kind of want more of these too, because I might want to replace all of the vacuum tubes with this type of vacuum tube, but I feel like it would work better if I had a mix. But I don't really know. But other than that, I just need, like, capacitors and resistors and shit. I used to raided the chem supply near a house near me and wiped out the mid-shift. What the fuck? That's kind of crazy. I don't think it's going to be much different looking for a job in Tampa, but I've never lived there. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like in Orlando, I've had a lot of trouble finding places. It's just that there hasn't been like anybody hiring. Shoto, what do you think? Can you get me a job, Shoto? Where do you work? Can you get me a job where you work, Shoto? You can handle any of these jobs. 20 side jobs you can do while working full time. Start a blog. Create a YouTube channel. These are all things I've already have. Become a tutor? Ew. Maybe. Suction cup on my dildo won't stick onto the shower wall anymore. I guess I need to order a new one. Jeez. I never understood, like, the shower dildo. It seems like I'd rather just, like, lay down a towel and just do it in bed, you know? I'm fucked too because I'm disabled enough to not be able to work, but not disabled enough to get disability. Ah, I see. I see. Many such cases. Why a towel? You don't want getting lube all over your sheets. We hired a woman living in a homeless shelter because she had a CDL. Well, I have a CDL. Shower means no cleanup. Yeah, but that I mean that's kind of. Shower is the cleanup. Yeah, I guess so, but that's. What a change in topics from jobs to shower dildos. You're hired. I need to get my CDL updated. I still haven't done that. I needed to do that for May. I think it's May that I have to do that. I need to figure out how I'm gonna fucking update that shit. Apparently, though, they do not test for drugs, which is crazy. So all I have to do is get the medical done, and then I have to update my license. Kind of have to go into places and do the face-to-face looking for a job from what I've experienced. I know someone who works there. What's my biggest dildo? Oh, I don't know. Probably like a 10-inch dildo. I don't use it. It's too big. You don't have a shower dildo on your bingo card? Again, I have a hard time hearing this conversation about butts when I'm still waiting on my first kiss. You guys gotta stop talking about that stuff in the chat. You're bringing everyone down, alright? You guys gotta not talk about... Listen, all you have to do is be yourself. If you focus too much on it, it makes you look desperate. You're never gonna find someone. You gotta focus on yourself, and the women will come. Literally. Win the biggest dildo contest, probably. Dildos bring you down? No, no. Everyone here is a virgin, big surprise. I don't think everybody here's a virgin. I'm not a virgin. It's not all it's cracked out to be honest with you. Focus on yourself, they said. The woman will come, they said. You just gotta listen. If you don't like work on improving yourself, then it's never gonna. No one's ever gonna happen. You know what happens when you like work on yourself and you go to the gym and you do better. You like improve yourself with like life goals and you're living a better life. I've been in porn. That's not all it's cracked up to be either. You've been in a porn? What? You like starred in a pornography? Really? I want to see that. My girl is literally sitting right next to me, Lamau. I'm the whore of Babylon. Women this day and age are delusional due to social media. This is true, but that doesn't mean all women are like that. There's still good ones out there. They're just hiding because all the men are like, a lot of men are becoming like assholes. You could go to a job service place. They will get you assess your abilities and get you a job you want. Maybe. I heard if you cease to jork it, it attracts the females. I don't know if that's true. I've been in the porn. How is there a story? Can I hear? Do you feel comfortable sharing, or is this a? You don't have to. But I'm very curious now. I don't know if the video ever got posted anywhere, but I was compensated for it. Here you go. I get my whole asshole wax. Will I be on the FBI watch list if I post a comment on this chat? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. This is a good question. I don't know. Very possible. It's very possible. Single but not actually looking right now? Yeah, it's like, fuck, dude. Who's got time to look for a date? I'm online? Does that, Pool Boy, does that mean you've been in a porno? How many of chat has been in pornos? Some friends of mine wanted to do some filming, so they got a hotel room. I filmed them for an hour. I don't know if anything ever came of it, but we did the filming part. Oh, I see, I see. I see. Was it at least, like, good? Were you, like, judging them while you filmed them? Were you just like, hey, man, this guy's not putting in the work. This bitch is ugly and the guy's weak. Cue the old putting pussy on a pedestal bit from 40-year-old version, but adjusted to bussy and such. What is this? I've never seen this.
You are putting the pussy up on this pedestal. You're just building the pussy up, man.
What are you even talking about? Building the pussy up? What does that mean?
You making the pussy into this great big Greek goddess named Pussaliath, and what you're doing is you're psyching yourself into thinking it's some impossible feat.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm putting the pussy up on a pedestal.
Right.
That's it. It's Pussaliath, right?
The fuck am I watching right now? What the fuck? Will I be able to play a round of golf with Trump at Mar-a-Lago if I post in this chat? I don't think that most people can play a round of golf with Trump at Mar-a-Lago. I think that's out of reach of most people, you know? Did you check with your apartment complex? Sometimes they need workers. No, they're not. They're not gonna. I wouldn't want to work for these guys. What is that? Not saying anything bad. I'm just saying some of those conversations are hard to process. I'm sorry. I was very judging, Law. I was critiquing my own performance, the performance of the cameraman and the girl I was with. That's why I would say it's not all cracked up to be. It's very different when it's for work. Yeah, that's the thing. I'd probably feel very, like, bad about myself if I ever did, like... I mean, if I ever wanted to do it and I wanted to star in it or something like that, I feel like I'd be way too self-conscious. And I'd be like, ugh. I'd be too nervous to, like, do anything. I don't think I could, like... I don't think I'd be able to, like, do it. But maybe that's what they're looking for. Like, unless the company that I was, like, working for wanted, like, a meek piece of shit bottom. But I guess that would work, but... Find it funny you have a BMW repairs goal. Yeah. I want to talk business with Donnie T to further his plan to make Canada the 51st state. Based. You also have to do is take after take, full pun intended here too. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I feel like I would regret doing that, and like that would always hang over my head. And I feel like everybody I've known that's been into like the prawn space never really loved doing it, and it was kind of something they regret. So I don't think I would want to really do it. But I think I could make some decent content. I feel like, you know what, chat? If I'm being honest, that would be a job I could have. If I wanted, the only job that I can think of that is like a definite I could get this job, it would 100% be that. I could get that job yesterday. Was that a fucking bee? Is my microphone okay? Hello? Can you spice up the BP? I could probably just spice up the BP, but I don't really know if I want to do that. 5,000 a shoot? 5,000 a shoot? That's not bad, chat. That's not bad. That's not bad. You fuck. I was like 5,000. I don't think I would do it. I don't think I'd do it for 5,000. But you know, I'd want to. I'd be real tempted. I don't think I would do it for 5 grand, but I would be very tempted. I'd do a lot for 5 grand, to be honest. It's true. What are you looking at, Puck? What are you looking at? Hold on, what's there? Adam 22 has entered the chat. What's out there, Puck? Oh, he's like a moth. Ooh. It's like a bug. That way you could pay for the camper. Probably lower for non-cis women? Yeah. 7,500? They used to shoot a lot of prawn down in the Fort Myers area back in the 90s and 2000s. Just men make the least amount of money. Yeah. Cakester baby. What wouldn't you do for 5K? That's the question. That's the question. Legitimately though, if someone was like, oh yeah, use 10K, it'd be a hard question. I don't know if I would do it for that much. I don't know if I would do it, but I'd be very tempted. How much did you get paid, if you're willing to say? See butt crack. Puck has like spotted the bugs outside the window. Now she's very entertained. Jurassic Park BGM is GOAT. It is GOAT. I don't even know what most of the songs from this like playlist are from. I just needs to be within Twitch TOS 5K. Yeah. If I was a rich man, I would pay 10,000 just for an autograph pic of an Astra. Hell yeah, I'll take that deal. I had a free hotel room for a convention I was going to, so it was worth a couple $100 worth. Something definitely from SNES Jurassic Park game. Probably. It's like a mix. It's like a 90s retro game mix. So there's like a lot of different games that are in here. I just don't know all of them because I never like bothered to check. I just know what it sounds like because I've listened to it for years now. Get on the chatterbait. Nah, I think I'm good. My lord, Puck. What do you see out there, Puck? It's crazy. Jerk mate. Can someone please explain to me how the ranked jerkmate works? How does that fucking work? I don't understand. Do you have any lemons? No, I don't have any lemons. I have lemon juice though. Isn't Fembo UK on a website? Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. She's entertained. I just keep getting ads for it, annoying as fuck. Pakistan security duty. You know people who know a lot about this stuff. True, I do. I do. Do you think Finn is doing this jerkmate ranked right now? What jerkmate rank do you think Finster is? Do you think he's a masturbator, or do you think he's like the lowly low ranked jerk whatever the fuck it's called? My girlie discovered that if you put a little bit of lemon into it, it makes it taste better. I'd have to test that. Finn's not the only one. It looks kind of like a June bug. It's gross though. I don't like it. Ow, that hurt. You have lemon juice, right? I do have lemon juice. I guess I could squirt it in there. You know why he stopped streaming? Probably because he's too busy fucking himself for money. Probably what I should be doing, but fuck it. By the way, Astra, tag your it. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Shit. Fuck. Ah! Don't break the window, you need to keep your deposit. I don't think flicking the window is gonna break it, but yeah, it would be really unfortunate if I did break it there. That would be unfortunate. They needed some time off. Fucking yourself for money is your junk long enough? Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Then went through Hell and Back Crazy Store on his YouTube. What happened? What happened with Fit? Did something? Is there a story here that I'm not aware about? Like what happened? Did something like what's the drama? Can someone fill me in? Because I'm too lazy to look it up myself. Can someone fill me in on the drama? He said it himself. I mean, if he made a video about it. Finn has depression. Sounds like his chat is getting run with disgruntled BP fans. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's enough drama. I've seen. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I don't want to know anymore. That's too depressing. I got way sadder than I was expecting. That went from 0 to sad really quickly. that went from ha ha ha. I wonder what. Oh, now I feel like a dick. Shit. That's kind of that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's actually sad. I hope he's okay. Like actually sad. I hope everything is like actually okay with that. Gooners are gross. Listen, you gotta love the Gooners and you gotta hate the Gooners. The Gooners, I don't hate the Gooners, but sometimes the Gooners, all they do is goon. That's all they do is goon. It's like, sometimes they goon too much, and then you gotta be like, alright bro, that's too much gooning. There's too much gooning for one night, man. Just talk to Finn, he made a friend. I'll hit him up if I'll watch that video, and I'll see if I don't know. I don't want to be like annoying either. I don't want to be like I don't want to be an annoying asshole. Probably going to look like a dick. You get the card, lol. Eat, sleep, goon, repeat. Mel Gibson is in the audience at the USC event with either his son or granddaughter. I think he's on his 3rd or 4th wife. Jesus Christ. Type wave, you're down bad for Astra. Go visit Finn? Dude, I would love to visit Finn. I would love to do... I still want to do, like, a collab with Finn of some sort. I just don't know what I would be. I would love to have Finn, like, come to the US and then do, like, a shooting video. Like, that. Ideally, that would be fun. It's like, if we could rent, like, an Airbnb somewhere in, like, Miami, and then I could, like, bring all my guns down, and we could have, like, a big range day and make, like, a bunch of content about guns. That'd be a lot of fun. But I don't know if, I don't think Finn can come to the US still, if I am correct. Have Finn shoot the 10 gauge? That would be funny. I would love to have Finn shoot the 10 gauge. That would be super funny. The number of adult performers who ended up unaliving is a way out of norm compared to the rest of the Gen Pop because of the negative attention they get from fans when they do not give enough. I see. She likes guns too, I think. Work on the logistics. I would let you know, Michelle, if that ever happened. I just highly doubt it ever will happen. Just because I don't think Finn can come to the US. I would love to go to England, too. And, like, hang out with him over there. I just don't know what, I don't know what I would do over there. Listen, if Finn was, like, let's just hang out, let's go to a bar and just chill, I would be down if I was in England. If I had enough money to just buy a ticket, I would do it. What is this? Instagram. Oh, okay, I feel like I should mute this real quick. Instagram reel. All right, I'll watch that later. I wanna bring down the stream. Do you need a treat tonight? I'm thinking. I think Finn's avoiding alcohol. Oh. That is... I don't really drink that much alcohol anyway. I do like pizza. Pizza is very good. If you're gonna send a treat, some pizza would not be... would be appreciated. I do like treats. I do love food. I love food. That's anti-British. Have you eaten today? No, I haven't. But, like, you know, who really needs food at the end of the day? Who really needs it? Food? That's overrated. No one needs any of that. It's just, they make you think that you need food. It's big food is paid for propaganda so that everybody thinks you actually need to eat. But reality, you just don't need to eat. How's the Mountain Dew supply? I'm so good. You sent a fuck ton of Mountain Dew, Michelle. I haven't gotten through my first 36 pack yet. But then again, I've been gone for a week, so I haven't had time to drink it, so. Pizza ordered? Hell yeah. Turkey is part of the British personality. Imagine eating. Don't need to tell that to your stomach. The Snickers supply is good. We got Snickers. I have plenty of them. Pizza time. Pizza time. I need a new shower dildo. God damn it. The shower dildos. Chat. You and your shower dildos. Do you, like, leave them up, too? Do you not even take them down? You just leave it sucked onto the shower so that when someone, like, some random person, like, you're having, a guest over, comes and uses your bathroom and looks in the shower and just sees a fucking dildo. Do you eat better in Iowa? Kinda. I feel like some days I did, some days I didn't. I had Bebops and Poncheros twice each, and that was good. But, I don't know. I ate about the same. What the fuck did you just link me? What is this? Dwarf fights? What the fuck? What am I looking at? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
We kind of went into this guy's fighting. We gotta fight.
Is this like?
Good straight.
Is this offensive?
Going for it.
No back down.
I don't know if I care. I can't look away.
Do you think if Zot walked into the ring, they just walk out?
I can't look away.
I don't know. What was that?
That was a little grounded pound to the back of the head.
Well, he was already down.
Unreal. Yeah, back of the...
So to gain at least 20 pounds, I could probably. I need to gain the weight. You could join this league, Astra.
You know what? As a fight guy, I hate to say this, but that's what a bad motherfucker does. That's the epitome of a bad motherfucker.
He power drives his face into the ground.
Let's see a replay there. That was illegal. Here it is right here. Oh!
He didn't even hit him clear. He kind of just like
Executioner style. That's not right.
That's what I call a bad motherfucker.
That's not right.
crowd's kind of booing.
I wonder, can they see this on the screens? Are they getting the replays?
I don't know. Was that really like? Was that really that dirty?
Yeah.
Can lose a point on the
That was hardly a ground and pound. Damn, she's got a belly. Look at the like.
We got the heavyweight champion.
Look at that fucking
of the
distance
world
between.
next.
Oh, here comes the top of the ass. I think she just has a high ass crack.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Everything
nothing
fits
you
her
can
the
do
same
about
way.
it,
Yeah.
right? Her ass crack was just built bigger.
Maybe she was born that way.
Round 2.
Here it is. Oh, a little wink for the camera from Blue.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Built bigger. Maybe she was born that way.
Oh, Smith thought about
Smith
it again.
looked like he was going to go down on him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fucking fight. Oh, and there's the Smidge run. Smidge is feeling it.
Yeah, that's when Smith
Oh.
turns it on.
Big, just missed the left or right.
Oh.
Smidge connecting
Smith's
now.
pouring it on.
He's got one hand. This could be over, guys. Smidge
Dude,
is
he's
taking
getting
control,
rattled,
but this guy
man.
doesn't back down. He's eating a ton of leather.
He's getting
A ton of-
fucked up, dude.
We got blood.
Smidge is wailing on
Oh,
him.
God,
Smith's taking
dude.
Control.
Smidge is all man.
Oh, man.
He's showing ring generalship that
Yeah,
I
he's got
haven't
his
seen in a
glove
long
on.
time.
Just face
Oh,
washed him.
Oh,
man.
shit!
He's got to get his hands up.
That looked like he thought he stopped.
Yep.
Yep.
Smidge hit him with a left, right, left.
Oh,
Smidge just dominated.
He's
Hairs
just
on
taking
wobbly
hits.
legs.
They're built different, man. What are these guys made
He's
of?
giving him a
You took so much damage there. Midget mayhem. Showbar Ebor Tampa. Isn't that where you get shot as an Ebor? Oh, damn! Did you see that shit? Fuck, dude. Tampa, Florida. Can I get into this? Can I see this? Can I like catch one of these shows? Next time, Bats. Next time we're in Tampa, we gotta go see one of these shows. Ebor's where all the clubs are? I heard that's where you get like shot. I don't know. She could be the Ringo. You're too tall to participate. Jesus Christ, dude. Probably, they could still probably kick my ass, to be honest. It's south of Tampa, and South Tampa generally does have a lot of homeless. Generally. I mean, it's kind of like dead in Tampa. It's like the middle of Tampa, you know? That was a little rough. Oh, you. Oh, you. The wild chickens all over Ewar? Really? They're just wild? What are they doing there? They're just walking around? I feel like that's in the middle of the city. How are there just wild chickens? You see them everywhere? Alright. Oh god, chat. Now you reminded me of my extremely strong desire for chicken wings. I have been craving chicken wings, chat. I've been craving them. I need to find... I need to find some raw chicken wings that are good. Chat, is there... Can you, like, order raw chicken wings off of, like, the internet that are fresh? That are, like, or at least more fresh than what you get at the store? Because I feel like the shit that I get at fucking Walmart sucks. It's not good. No reason. I don't mean I want to buy them from, like, a place. Like, I could. Like, I like Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't live near a Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, Buffalo Wild Wings would probably help satiate me. But I want to make my own. Like, I will make my own chicken wings. I have no problem doing that. But where the fuck do I get good chicken wings? Like, in Iowa, there was a place called Fairway. And they always had the best chicken wings. But I've not been able to replicate them. Depends on the area. I'm telling you to get a mixed bag. All these for cheap. The problem is they're all like sealed. The things that you get, like, okay, let me look this up. If I go to Walmart.com, right? And we go to chicken wings. Chicken wings. Let's see what we have here. There's a bunch of pre-made ones. That's not what I want. It's the Tyson. It's the Tyson. I think that's the problem. Is they're all Tyson. Like, they're all these, like, pre-packaged Tyson chicken wing sections, and they don't taste good. Like, specifically, like, these things and these ones, like, I have bought these before, and they just don't taste good. I don't know if it's because they're Tyson or what, but these are not good. I do not like these chicken wings. I don't know if there's a different brand that I could get, if I need to go somewhere else that's not Walmart, but... You live with an ocean and Gulf surrounded your state, get seafood? I could get seafood, but that doesn't cover my chicken wing demands. You know what I mean? Also, I could not be a ring girl. I am not that attractive. You need to be, like, way more attractive to be a ring girl. See, these are ice... See, these are just... They just aren't it, man. Like, the problem with they're frozen. And they're not fresh. The fucking... the wings I used to get at Aldi's, they weren't frozen. They were literally, like, on the meat counter. You go up to the meat counter and you'd ask for, like, so many chicken wings. And they would just have the sections there. It was so much better. And it was so much more fresh. It tasted so much better. It was not... It was so much better. Get land and the RV and open up Astra's free range chicken farm. What the fuck? Bear core? Why did you link that? I don't get it. What the fuck is that noise? Oh. They have neighbors that raise chickens? Yeah, but if you're gonna raise chickens, you don't get enough chickens to make chicken wings. You know how many chickens it takes to make one... If I ate 20 chicken wings, that's 10 birds that I have to kill, right? It's 10 birds. That's a lot of birds.
Chickens roam free in Ybor City near Tampa, Florida. Chickens have been part of Ybor since the late 1800s, when the neighborhood was founded by immigrants from Cuba, Spain, and Italy. The first chickens were brought to Ybor by immigrants from Key West after a fire destroyed 11 cigar factories. The chickens were used for food, pets, and entertainment. The chickens are protected by a 1989 ordinance that prohibits trapping wild birds in the city. They are considered a living history of the neighborhood and are a beloved part of the community. There are about 150 250 chickens in Ybor City, but the number fluctuates. The chickens are territorial and communal, so they like to stay in their own zones. And there's an animal advocacy group that works to promote chicken-themed events. It's called the Ybor Chicken Society. Chickens.
What the fuck? Fucking chickens in Ybor? That's crazy. Give a lot more other meat too, yeah. But that doesn't. I'm starving for chicken wings. I've got a hole in my chest, chat, and it's not the only thing that can fill it. Is chicken wings. I'm a flats enjoyer. Honestly, I don't even mind the drums if I can get good quality ones. Like, if I can get good quality chicken wings, I'm good. But I have not been able to find them yet, and I'm very salty about it. I'm very, very, very salty about it, chat. I'm very salty. I am like, fuck, dude. I almost like want to go to Walmart now, though, or like Publix to grab some chicken wings. I don't have any chicken wing money, chat. I don't have any money for chicken wings. I want to go to like fucking. I want to go to Publix and buy some chicken wings. Got a fever, and the only cure is more chimkin wings. I got a prescription. The only cure. 40 pounds of fryer wings for $86 in Tampa. What? Fryer wings? How does what? $86? 40 pounds? That's a lot. I don't know, chat. Should I run to Publix after my stream? Should I run to Publix right now to go get some chicken wings to make later? Because I could. And I'm very tempted to. Because I can still eat the pizza, right? Because chicken wings aren't like a full meal, but I can make them later. Publix is expensive, but Walmart chicken wings, not it, man. They are not it. Bargain priced meat deal. Weekly special in Tampa, Florida. It's in Tampa. Well, do they have... I don't care about deals. Food. Where's the food? Bargain priced meat. Cases of chicken. £40 for $86. 40 fucking pounds. What am I gonna do with 40 pounds of chicken wings? How long can I freeze them? Are they like okay frozen? Could I like buy 40? I mean, shit, I would spend $86 just to try it. I would eat chicken wings every fucking night, dude. I'd spend 86 fucking dollars. Where is this? In Tampa. That doesn't... Where in Tampa? Dude, I will buy 40 pounds of chicken wings. No Aldi's near me? I guess there is, but it's not very close. I feel like Publix would probably be better. I know, because I could spend like $25 and be out of Publix with some chicken wings. But you could eat 47. Problem is that Bats does not want to eat my chicken wings. They're too spicy. I raise you 60. Wager accepted. Deal. Fuck, chat. Should I guess should I spend some of my birthday money on some chicken wings? I might. I'm so fucking hungry for chicken wings. I want them so bad. It might be worth it, chat. New chicken wing challenge. How many chicken wings can you eat in one stream? Ash just trying to kill me by burning in a second asshole. You gotta start shopping away from Aldi's and Wally World. I never really shop at Aldi. Cook 20 spicy wings and other 20 non-spicy for Bat vibes. No, Medical, you don't understand. This isn't 40 chicken wings. This is 40 pounds of chicken wings. It's a lot of chicken wings. I could make some non-spicy ones for Bats. Totally. I would. If I bought that, I would. I'd find some sort of some sort of sauce that Bad Vibes likes that's not incredibly hot, right? I'm gonna fire, bro. Hello, Dinavox. Already paid your BD a month on bills, so why the heck not? You already paid your BD money on bills? I mean, there's still, yeah. Try save a lot? Do I have a save a lot near me? I might. Question is, are they open? No, I have a Key Foods. Are Key Foods good? Do they have chicken wings is the question. Meat. Do they still have Winn-Dixie's down in Florida? I've seen them, yeah. The meat page is not loading. The meat page is not loading. Meat. Give me the meat. They don't have... They have turkey wings. Smoked turkey wings, but they don't have any chicken wings. That's weird. Alright, well... Oh, what if I just do chicken wings? What if I look it up here? It does not load. This website is ass. Oh well. Oh well. Tampa Airport has some freaking awesome chicken wings. You have a Chick-fil-A near me? I do have a Chick-fil-A near me, but they don't sell chicken wings at Chick-fil-A. What is this video? I'm not watching How to Basic. Get out of here. What is it? 2014? I'm not watching How to Basic. Maybe it's Fort Lauderdale Airport. They had amazing wings. Huh. Chat. I'm seriously debating. I'm going to Publix. I might take a trip to Publix. I might just do it. It might be worth it. It might be worth it, chat. It might be. I don't know. Jizzy, do you want to go to Publix with me? Whip the Jeep, do it. You could take the Jeep. You could take anything. I might go do that, chat. I think I might do that. I don't know. Is the pizza here yet? Because the pizza's coming. I don't want to be gone when the pizza gets here. So once the pizza's here, then I can leave the pizza and go get chicken wings, and then come back, eat the pizza, put the chicken wings in the fridge, and then later tonight I'll make the chicken wings. My birthday money? Yeah. You don't like the fresh Walmart wings? No, they're not good. I don't know why, but they're not good. They're bad. But then again, I've made the ones at Publix too, and they're not that much better. I don't know. I think they're better than Walmart's though. Squirrel eating pizza? That is a very high definition video of a squirrel eating pizza. I can't believe how, like, clear that picture is. You can, like, see each individual grain of fur. Look at him, it's a little squirrel. Did we miss your birthday? No, it's on the 22nd. Look at those squirrels. See, squirrels are cute. I like squirrels. Oh my god, he is fucking flying. Squirrel core. Still mad about the squirrel. Almost had the same B-day. squirrels love pizza. Apparently they do. The squirrels love their nuts. Alright, chat. I'm thinking I'm gonna go get some chicken wings. I'm thinking it's time. I think it is time to go get some chicken wings. What do you think, chat? What do you think, Pop? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? You guys should go get some chicken wings, Pop? I think that's a yes. Morty, the squirrels are after us. We have to go to leave this dimension. Alright, chat. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you also Mootsicle for the follow, and Taco John for getting subbed to Bats. And thank you, Tracy, for the pizza. Is pizza here? I will wait till the pizza's here, and then I will go to Publix. And then I'm gonna make chicken wings later, and I'll probably post a picture of them on the Discord later. So thank you everybody for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. Goodbye!